The terrorists that we are so afraid of, that Homeland Security is enslaving us to submit to, and then giving the appearance of giving in to, oh, we're not going to do so enhanced pat-downs on young children, and so on and so forth, as they go around groping at the NFL games starting this Sunday, which is today. So again, it is the Orwellian doublethink. You know, they say one thing, do exactly the opposite, and if you don't agree, you're a conspiracy theorist. Okay. Anyway, there's a company called Reed Elsevier. Now, Reed Elsevier is a company owned by the Dutch and English interests, the highest interest, elite, Queen Beatrice of the Netherlands, and the Rothschilds and Rockefeller interests scattered in there with Queen Elizabeth. High-level New World Order, high-level information data mining, among other things, for the CIA and all the alphabet soup. Eric Engstrom is the CEO of Reed Elsevier. Reed Elsevier is a British and Dutch media company that is the leading publisher of information for business and professional users. The company serves 4 major markets: science, medical, legal, education, and business. How convenient. All the necessary components for the social control, for the agenda, to basically profit as much as possible using big pharma, to spy upon all the people through the data mining, which is again used by all courts and legal systems. Lexis Nexis actually came to, I've seen a demonstration, and they say they like to keep things quiet. They're very quiet about what they do. They publish an incredible amount of documents and journals for the medical and by the way, specifically on cancer research and cutting-edge medical technology, like spider goats and other hideous creatures that have been created at Plum Island and other places like that. So this is really, again, focusing a tremendous amount of resources to the doctors. The top 1,200 medical journals used on the cutting-edge research and technology are owned by Reed Elsevier. Okay? They are owned by those 1,200, the top journals that every doctor in the world refers to. These are the journals, the Bibles of the medical community. Rockefeller, Rothschild, globalists. Again, this is stuff that's just out there. It's unbelievable. And this is what they do. Profiting off of us by giving us all of these drugs that need to be taken for all these different ailments, while they poison our water, food, and air, everything around us. And then these globalists, the Dutch and English interests of the order. Annually, Reed Elsevier produces 15,000 different magazines, books, and reference works, as well as more than 500 online information services and 430 trade exhibitions. Okay? It's incredible. They're all over the country, in Boulder. Elsevier acquires oncology journal portfolio from Cancer Information Group on February 2nd, 2011. Journals provide the highest quality content focused on tumor-specific topics, the company announced on February 2nd. Elsevier announced today that it will acquire the oncology portfolios of journals previously published by CIG Media Group, LP, operated as Cancer Information Group. The journals publish peer-reviewed, disease-specific original research, gotta love that, and research articles that disseminate cutting-edge data to physicians, medical researchers, and health professionals. Please look into this company. It's unbelievable. These are they are dictating it. They are putting through. They are part of this whole, system, the Agenda 21 protocol. It's all part of this conglomerate of evil. That's what it is. Glenn P. Campbell, not the singer, Executive Vice President, Global Medical Research for Elsevier, said, "We look forward to working with the editorial teams and to leveraging Elsevier's global resources and market-leading online platforms for the continued development of growth of the quality, international profile, and visibility of these prestigious journals." Whew, I'm literally getting chills. It just scares the hell out of me. What else do they own? Their other holdings basically is Lexis Nexis. Is a major provider of full-text online information, legal news, business for government. The CIA, the FBI use it. All the alphabet soup, as I mentioned. They publish also Asia Image, Bookwire, Broadcasting and Cable. They have Cablevision interests. CED, Creative Handbook, The Daily Variety, Variety Junior, Digital Television, Entertainment Marketplace, Frequent Flyer, Hotels and Travel Index, Hotel and Travel Index International, Hotels, Kemp's Film and Video Handbook, Library Journal, Moving Pictures International. It's a propaganda force. Multi-Channel News International, Official Cruise Guide, Official Hotel Guide, Official Meeting Facilities Guide, On Production, Publishers Weekly, Restaurants and Institutions, School Library Journal, Star Service, Television Asia, Television Europe, Television International, Twice, Weissman Travel Reports, Wireless Week, Elsevier Science, Pergamon Scientific. From the legal, scientific, medical, business, and humanities, journal operations include upward of 1,200 journals, including Butterworths, Martindale Hubbell. Book publishing through Reed Consumer Imprints include Phillips, Mitchell Beasley, Conrad Octopus, Osprey, Pitkin, Rigby, and Hamlin. Specialized publishings include Elsevier Science, Excerpt Media Communications, Pergamon Scientific, Heinemann, Greenwood, Reed Publishing, Reed Travel Group, Congressional Information Service, Reed Reference Publishing, that's unbelievable. Harcourt Religion Publishers, Harcourt Trade Publishers, Harcourt School Publishers, Holt Reinhardt and Winston, Steck Vaughan, Harcourt Canada, Harcourt E-Learning, Harcourt College Publishers, Harcourt Education Measurement, Harcourt, Drake B. Morin, Harcourt Assessment Systems, Harcourt, the Psychological Corporation, Academic Press, Morgan Calpin Publishers, Churchill Livingstone, Harcourt Health Services, Gems Communication, MD Consult, Mosby Incorporated, Medical Publishing. It's just unbelievable. That, my friends, is Reed Elsevier. More horror from the New World Order. Look at this. Look at that. Libya struggles. Okay, and in Greece, they've already burning. This guy is burning himself outside of a bank. He set himself on fire. It's just unbelievable. A man sets himself on fire outside the branch of Piraeus Bank in the northern port city of Thessaloniki, Greece. Friday. It was the third attempted self-mutilation, he didn't die, by the former small business owner who says he was ruined after taking a series of bank loans. Yeah, like Monsanto ruined the farmers. And 1,000 of them a month to this day are committing suicide because they were promised these abundant crops, and meanwhile all the crops fail and they poison the soil, and they're just killing themselves by drinking the Monsanto chemicals for the crops, which is of course poisonous. So this 56-year-old was hospitalized with non-life-threatening chest burns. Yeah, certainly made a statement. He's crazy, yeah. It's horrible. Libyan struggle. Gaddafi loyalists beat back the assault on the strongholds as Al-Qaeda is given a seat in in the United Nations for Libya. It's just unbelievable. It goes on and on and on. Enough for one day, ladies and gentlemen. The battle rages on.
Don't assume it was left by accident. If you see something, say something.
Vice President Dick Cheney takes a question from David Rockefeller.
Vice President, I just enjoyed so much your whole speech, but I was particularly pleased that you gave such a strong endorsement for the free trade agreement for all the Americas, subject that has been of great concern to me for many years, and particularly recently, and I think it's absolutely essential for the strength of our economy.